This is going to be another AD&D Toolkit tutorial video, and we're going to briefly talk today about creating cities within the toolkit, and you do that here in this module. Cities are typically going to be the places, the locations where your player characters reside, whether it's temporary or more permanent. It can also be cities they just simply adventure to. When you create a city, you can name it here. You'll likely have multiples within a campaign, or even sometimes in a single adventure. And you get to select the climate type: cold, seasonal, temperate, or hot. The size of that city. So actually, if it's a village, town, or legitimate city. And size basically just being indicators of population and crowdedness. And then the terrain type: mountains, hills, flatland or forest, jungle, or coastal. And then those selections are going to automatically factor into a few things that Toolkit does. Some of them have a bit of homebrew, and some of them are directly from the 1E DMG. For instance, here we do have some weather factors for the current location of the party. So basically, if you have multiple cities, you would have to select here in the manage city. You'd have to select the city that you've created that the party is nearest to, or actually based in currently. And then that'll dictate weather patterns for you. I'm not a meteorologist, so you can feel free to use this information or not. I did do some research and spoke to some people who know a bit about weather and terrain and climate types to try and get some fairly realistic expectations here in the weather. I use it. I find it helpful, but that's entirely up to you. Other things that these city parameters can factor into are like disease contraction. In 1E, there is player disease and parasitic infestations they can get, and the type of climate, the crowdedness of the city, the conditions of the city, the terrain where that city is located, all can factor into rates and types of disease contraction. So, in any event, this is where you would create a city, and I can create a city of Arendelle if I wanted to. We'll call that a cold city. It's got a cold climate. It's a city size, so a large place, and it is in the mountains. And click create. And once I do, you'll see the message here: your city was created. And when I go to manage cities, you'll now see that my city of Arendelle is in there. I can select it and then go to manage it. And that'll be my next video. So that would be it today for creating cities. I hope that was helpful.